7:10 on a Monday, and this is the crowd of cars. If it'll focus. All come to climb that mountain. Mount Bierstadt, 14,060 feet.
There's the peak we're going to. And somewhere off there is where we started. Parking lot right there. You know what elevation we're at right now, bud?
Give me a minute.
Okay. Oh, 12,243.
What's up? What's up? What's up? Did you just need me to scratch you and rub you? And give you love? Hi. Did you have something you wanted to show me? Oh, that's the camera. You want me to scratch? Oh, this is where we're going, huh? You need some rubs in the dirt? Oh, cat butt. Just get a wood tick on your face. Is this what you were missing? Is this what you were missing? Is that what you were missing? We're missing some loves and snows.
We made it up to the real snow. And you can see yesterday's snow still on the side of the mountain over there. You never know, we're in the middle of July. We got snow below us. That's a cliff on the other side of that snow.
Yeah?
Started off that way somewhere. And there's our peak. Seems to be getting closer. Pretty beautiful little spot here though.
Hi, buddy. This is the new kind of marigold than I've ever had before. These big yellow heads and orange heads. They're called Climax. They are massive. Absolutely massive. Here's a good example of marigolds doing exactly what they're supposed to do in the garden, which is attract that kind of crap to it, so they stay away from those, which have already been attacked by leaf cutters and got curly top disease. But marigolds are supposed to attract the bugs you don't want on your tomato plants and your squash plants, and I'm cool with bugs eating my marigolds. Seeing stuff like that in my garden beds and knowing, I have no idea what kind of spider that is, but that is a really cool web. And knowing that they eat the things I don't really want in here, like aphids and other stuff. I love it. I almost get sad when I water and I accidentally hit some of them. I try to avoid them if I can. Spiders are a good thing to have in the garden, unless they're that black widow that Andy pulled out of the fire ring when we were cleaning up out here. Pay attention to my food. That was lightning.
The goats are following me up the trail. They were way down where those other people were when I first saw them. Now they're up here. Kind of want to wait for him, but Connor's a quarter mile ahead of me. I don't know if I care. He's just going to have to wait for me. I'm going to wait for the goats. I don't know what elevation I'm at. Might as well check it while I wait. This says I'm at 13.4, 13.5 already. I'll take 13.4. It's less than 1,000 to go. comes the little babies.
I can see a sea of alpine green, something that will stay with me. Sky is wrapped in blue, wish that I could share with you, like a photograph when times are good, when a flower begins to bloom. Life never felt so good. You're far, but distance doesn't break your heart. It gives us time to know our love. Grass all wrapped in you. Oh, I wish that I could lie with you. Oh, I know what I would hold on to. A memory when times are good.
I have no idea where Connor is, so I should probably get moving, but that was pretty cool having the goats walk right past me. Here comes the last one, just huffing up the mountain.
Go ahead. That's who was running across the yard this morning. Uh-oh, they're coming this way. Why are they coming this way? Yeah, you don't like them, do you? Oh, let's go. Let's go back this way, Silver, and let them. Yeah, let's let them go by. We'll leave. No, you're fine. Whoa, they're coming after you, huh? I don't want you to go up to them. Come on, guys. Cameron, come on. Cameron, come on. Cameron, come on. Did they go in the culvert? Stay put. Oh. Oh my God, they're so cute. Silver, leave them alone.
I thought I would try to acclimate the boys to water a little bit so that I could take them out on a paddleboard with me. Let's just say that did not really go like I had planned, but it went like I had always thought that it would with any cat until I met Castiel. Pile of cardboard to burn.
We made it to the peak. Beautiful lake down there. That's the sawtooth going across that way up to there. Connor wanted to do that. He's changed his mind since.
I thought it would be an helpful idea. It drops a lot.
It drops a lot. You'd have to come back up to 14 again.
Pretty much, yeah.
There's the parking lot way back there. That's a weird pile of rocks for being on top of a mountain.
Look at this whole mountain's just rocks.
Yeah.
And it's just what...
Yeah, I suppose that's what we're on top of too, is just a pile of rocks.
What a bunch of erosion does.
Yeah.
And there you go.
Yeah, look at this. It felt like I looked perfect in that photo. I just looked bad. Did you want the sign again?
There's the sawtooth.
I think great. You guys were really cute. I can't clean that part. We'll look at them today and they'll look great. We'll look at them tomorrow and costume show up.
When the first one's down, you gotta run.
Really? Jim said to the other 14ers. You're worth it.
Holes are over there too.
I would cry if I had any liquid left in my body.
I can't wait to get back to the backpack and just chug that Red Bull. Because Red Bull gives you energy.
You should have drank that. Could I have that now? So you have all the ways.
I'm ready to go.
3 hours to get to the top. Not too bad. like 3 hours and 5 minutes from the time we started, and we've been up here for a good 5 minutes, so it's probably almost exactly 3 hours to get up here. I think it's time to have a snack,
Time to have a
smoke a J, and head back down.
That's another thing I cut out. Tire in my car, so I would keep my bong in the tire area. Yeah, we were one of the people.
Picture if you want. That would be awesome. Are you coming? Yeah, there is a picture. Alright, lots of for everyone, okay? Oh, so
That's a 4-year-old. An hour. Actually, what, 45 minutes? Yeah, about almost an hour by now. Stamp is looking for fix that up. Job.
After, would you guys mind taking a picture of my sister and I?
I got up here, Jim, and I was like, hey, why are you guys all sitting around? Don't eat. We're still going for it. No way. Yeah, I was like, you guys are all fucking tired.
It takes way too much time.
What an amazing view here, though.
I'm gonna grab this.
I know we're both gonna go.
Draw aside from now.
So I'm up at the peak still. I'm looking at the parking lot over here. I'll zoom in for you. And that's where we started. It was the parking lot. But if you take that road and follow it down, that's the campground. So that's where we're staying at 10,800 feet. I don't know what that elevation is, but that's pretty cool. I didn't know you could see the campground from up here. I'm gonna have to look at this from the campground then when I get back.
Oh, I don't even like hiking. Just plain old regular ass hiking, dude. I'm not a fan. That makes way more sense to me.
Down is so much more fun.
Yeah.
Where I got my mountain bike.
That's what we just said. We're like, yep, time to go. Those clouds came in quick.
Those clouds are coming in. That one there, right? Okay. Well, I don't want to get hailed on, so you should probably take photos and then we should go.
Oh gosh, hold on. I got glasses.
You guys ready over there?
Why?
Yeah.
Oh, that was beautiful. Good shot.
I'm gonna sit on the coin.
Oh.
I'll move over so my application.
I am huge. Let me see like a college gas stuff.
Oh yeah.
The hardest part for me about joining Andy in his carnivore diet was the sugar addiction. I've always been a big lover of sweets, and well, we all have the same problem. We all will just continue to eat it, and then there's nothing left for later. It's just all gone right away, which is fine sometimes, but when you're talking like Christmas cookies that you want to share with people and all of a sudden they're gone because you just ate the entire tray, and who needs to eat the entire tray? I don't bake. And I was not even really thinking about the fact that I put it in my coffee. I mean, I was, but I figured, well, it's just a couple tablespoons in coffee with cocoa powder and whole milk powder. It's not that bad for you. My body wasn't craving chocolate and, cookies and cupcakes. It was just mental. My mind was saying, oh, you want that, you want that, you want that. And then I would do something like buy a Hershey bar or something like that, have a little bit of it, and then just feel gross afterwards and be like, yeah, no, I didn't need that. It only took a couple times doing that before I realized that I really didn't want it. And it was just a matter of, for me, not going anywhere. Because if I don't have it at home and I don't go anywhere, then where am I going to deal with that? Honestly, that is the way it works the best for me. If I just don't go anywhere, if I just stay here on the property, on the bus, deal with the garden, the cats, whatever, today I need to clean, I will be fine. And then when it passes, I can go to town and I don't deal with it anymore. This is a roundabout way of saying that black coffee is actually not bad. You have to have the right coffee. You have to have good coffee, quality coffee, which I am willing to spend the money on. It's not cheap coffee, but quality coffee is never going to be cheap coffee. Coffee where the coffee farmers actually get paid a fair value for their coffee should not be cheap coffee. The coffee that I drink is Morning Movement coffee. It is a brand put out by the Nomadic Movement YouTube channel. It is their actual brand. They were traveling through Central America in their YMCA shuttle bus and stopped in Panama, found some land. They're building a beautiful farm. They've made some wonderful friends. Some of the wonderful friends that they've made are coffee farmers. They made coffee their business. They source all of their own coffee personally. They go to the coffee farms and meet the farmers and take a tour of the fields and look at the plants and learn about the plants and learn about the process, all the different varieties of coffee and the different varieties of processing that there are.
The coffee fruit that's uber ripe, that's a uber red, this right here. You don't want to pick anything that's underripe, you don't want to pick anything that's overripe.
Honey, you gotta do more picking and like, look at all we got so far, honey. You can't be eating all that.
Honey, I'm hungry.
There's uber ripe right here. Get a big.
If you're drinking coffee right now and you're wondering where it came from, it started as a fruit like this, and inside this fruit are 2 green, unroasted coffee beans.
When you learn about what these people have been getting paid by commercial coffee companies, and you learn how they're treated, you'd be willing to put the money in to the quality product. I'm getting preachy. Quality coffee makes a difference when it's both ethically sourced and it tastes delicious. That makes it all the more better. And when I can afford to give myself the treat, I can actually enjoy it now without having to add a bunch of stuff to it. Kicking the sugar addiction was the only way I've been able to do that, and it's absolutely crazy to me just how hard that was. It was incredibly hard. You don't realize how much of your food has got so much added sugar to it. Stuff that does not need sugar to it.
I did well. I got through St. Louis in the dark, or not so much. I don't care that it was dark.
We just came back down from the peak up there. Can't even actually see the peak from here. It's a little bit ways beyond what you can see, but almost the same height.
Met some friends.
Yeah, this last section doesn't really have any trail. Just a bunch of rocks to climb up, but that's all right. We got up there. We did all right. If you can even see me. Hey, now you can see me. So, yeah, we're on our way back down. Our first 14er. I'm pretty excited. How about you, Connor?
I want to do another one. Not this
Yeah,
one.
I'm going to get down first, and then I'm going to say if I want to do another one.
Not this week.
Yeah, not this. I think Grey Rock is going to be my next hike.
Oh, Grey Rock's a 14er?
No. It's a cool hike close to where we're going.
Okay.
The succulents that grow up here are beautiful. Little flowers on them. Just all kinds of succulents growing between these rocks.
That bird keeps diving at Cameron. He keeps being over there and it doesn't want him there. I think it may have actually hit him one time.
God, my legs are dead.
We made it. Connor's got to climb in the van still, but we made it. That was a workout. And then the last hill from the lake back up to here, that's almost cruel after hiking a 14er to have to end with an uphill.
I swear it's the hardest part. Cause yeah, you climb up. It's like, it was like that angle or something up at like 13,500 feet. But then when you're done with that and you think you're good, and then it's like, surprise, you got another mile to go.
Yeah.
Just uphill, or half a mile or whatever.
It's done though. The hike is over. It was fun. It was cool.
Done.
I'm glad I've done it. I'm ready to head back to the campground now though.
I'd say that's a beautiful way to start my birthday. Happy birthday to me. This will be the first time I have ever spent my birthday alone. Which seems weird to be turning 44 years old and never have ever been alone for my birthday. But I've never been alone for my birthday. I've always been with friends or with family or whatever. And with Andy and Connor in Colorado this year, it's me and the boys. But that also means that I get to go to Goodwill today and just spend as much time as I want to wandering around, and I can go to a couple of them. I can go to another thrift store that's on the way home. I'm actually really kind of looking forward to just having a whole day. Not that I couldn't have this entire time, but I don't really have money to go shopping right now. It's kind of we've got things that need to be done around here. Money needs to be saved, but I can make an exception on my birthday. Okay, so I don't have a mirror. I should have bought myself a full-length mirror one of these days. It's like a athletic wear type of fabric almost, but it's got pockets. Then it's got little drawstrings here, so if it does get loose on me at some point in time, I can pull these. One of the scariest things, seriously, about living here is that you can't see it, but all around this guy, there's web, like across the whole walkway area here. It's like across the entire walkway area. Hopefully he's done doing what he needs to do by the time I need to water the garden, so I can dismantle the web and not feel bad about it. That's really gross. This is why I don't walk outside at night. It's a good thing our neighbor loves cats. Our boys especially. Because there's Cameron.
That's why I'm
I was born for
I didn't
leaving.
realize we got up that high.
Oh yeah?
I was made to break your heart.
Alright. Let's see how long I can pull
I'd
the
be lying if I didn't say that running's always been the easy part. There ain't nothing I can tell you. Well, he's a pain of letting go. Hey, darling, know you heard it all before. I ain't made to hang around, just grow old. I'll catch you a train down to Memphis, clear my mind in Tennessee. I'll catch myself thinking about my life and how the road is always waiting around for me. How the road is always waiting around for me. Never got along with my dad.